Eb. And Monkey, that trident I gave you is the legendary version.
We
Yes.
are alive.
Cool.
3 months have passed since you guys have saved Raluza. You guys are now in a small city of Asherah, where Raluza has called upon you to meet him with your forces and the forces that he has gathered over the time. As you arrive at Asherah, you see Raluza, who's standing next to Shah Nafir. They are holding hands together, and Raluza waves at you guys and walks towards you guys and says, "Hey guys, it's great you guys are here. It's very good. Oh, Grimlock, you brought so many troops."
Well, yes, this is a big undertaking. Didn't want the chances of failure, so I made sure to bring in as many as I could reasonably bring.
Mm-hmm. Let me
That
introduce
sounds
you.
weird. That mean no offense, by the way. That wasn't meant to be. Today we could lose because you already did that. I'm never mind.
Shah Nafir also greets you. Thank you very much for coming here. We will do our best. Let us introduce you to the gods that have heeded our call when we were gathering them. You've already met Azuz. This is, well, you've met him before, but you haven't met this one before. This is Ra-Ufna, the Rebellion Storm.
Oh.
Greetings all. I am here for a regime change.
Yeah.
If somebody leads, the rebellion will come and destroy them. That's
Make sure
Ra-Ufna nods for this. And I'm going for the top dog. This world doesn't need any more leaders.
Ain't that the damn truth?
Nobody tell them I'm the leader of this group.
No one tell him I'm the Pope.
Hey, Pope, what's it?
Storm, his only motivation is take down world leaders.
Oh
Oh dear,
no.
we are not leaders of our own settlements, are we? Nope, nope.
Well, we're leaders,
he's
but mine probably is the closest.
He's targeting the top dogs though. He's going from top
Oh.
to he's going from up the pyramid to downwards.
Okay.
Okay, good. I'm probably
Uh,
least the
I
worst of
will
it.
say
Let's
to
hope
the
that he changes after this rebellion. Let's just hope he changes personality as soon as Shamatra is defeated.
well, yeah. Then I will remind people that we do have a list of ways to change his personality. So let's not right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just not perfect,
you do
Ufna.
something accidentally and he becomes the oppression storm.
Yeah,
Okay.
we don't want the dancing storm back either.
The authoritarian storm. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
We want the
You've met
dancing
her
storm afterwards for the after party.
You've met Shasitra before, although it's been a while. A camel woman. Shasitra, goddess of trade. I will be joining you guys because Shamatra's policies have hampered trade a lot in the world. People fear travel for across the worlds, and settlement trades is at an all-time low. This is horrifying.
Terrible.
You see, Shimao, you recognize this god? It's your mom's arch nemesis, Radarto, the god of homelessness.
Okay.
A dog. And he looks at like, we're going to attack a city, and there's going to be lots of collateral damage, because that always happens when you attack a city. That means people are losing their homes, so count me in.
I'm gonna go over and just hug and hug Shamal right now. It's just like just hold it in, hold it in.
Bait. Try to bait me. I won't let it happen. You won't succeed.
And then you have some of you have already also. He waves at Grimlock. Hey, Pope. Ranals,
Oh.
the god of travel.
When he, he's going to give him a knowing nod as well.
Nods at Ironman as well.
Wait, no, we met him on the pyramid that day. We all know him.
Yeah. But that's just like a one-time meeting.
That's true.
Where, as I'm just here to help my friend. Luza needed help. I'm here to help.
Yeah, Luza did have a couple of friends among the deity.
He is the best.
Alright.
He is the best.
Alright, and this is Ranarvas, god of... what were you the god of again? I am the god of narcissism.
Oh.
We are going to have the greatest rebellion ever. And you're never gonna... all of you are gonna...
Oh no!
This is
No!
the best rebellion we've ever had. We have taken away the dictator, and we are doing great. We're gonna win so much after this rebellion. We're gonna build a great kingdom.
I kind of want to join the other side now.
Feel like
It'll all be thanks to you.
Thank you so much, but no. It'll also be thanks to you guys, because we work together. We're all part of a team.
Right.
I-
Narvis, we're
going
gonna be
work together, and we're going to win so much that you guys are going to get tired of winning.
I know, we'll start saying, Ron Narvis, we're sick of winning. Please stop, but you just keep making us win.
Yeah, exactly.
I like this guy.
Yeah.
We're going to do so much good after Shamatra is gone. We're going to rebalance the state between men and women, and they shall be equals again.
Yeah.
Okay, I agree with that. I agree with that part.
Yeah.
Then for the enemy commanders that have come, the entire leaders of the Zenonia region have come to help you guys out with their armies. Prince Draco has arrived. Emperor Kashav. Magister Emereth of Pyramid Town. Yern of the Ralph Lufin of the Drow. Gadis, who is now the leader of the desert folks in your region. And Governor Omarosa, the governor of Zenonia.
She's the governor now?
Yes. The previous one, you killed the previous one in your
Yeah,
story arc, so
yeah, we did.
They had to promote a new one.
Woo.
And
That's like the the fox into the hen house.
She has governed very wisely and very fairly.
No slavery, cool.
Slavery, yep. And now for the other part. This is for you guys. You guys, in the 3 months that you had, you guys are asked, you get a chance to also recruit people to join. And I'm gonna give you guys a list of everyone you can approach. But each of you can only have 3 approach challenges.
Okay.
Put it in this. Put it in the Roll20 check. First one is this is the list of greater beings. So all sorts of different guardians that you can approach and ask for their help and convince them to help as well in this rebellion. The next list.
Wait, that name seems familiar.
Which one?
It's a list.
I only see Silnoja. The greater air elemental.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that my mom?
Maybe she
Yeah.
is.
There's Rapla, there's Rashakir, Ran Nyla? That's not Nifel, that's
Nifela.
Shanafilla, sorry, I haven't seen that one. Shafuna and that's
Nira.
your mum's one. Nira, that's one.
Then we have the mortals that are available with large armies. So Sultan Karim the Younger, Pharaoh Anet, Pharaoh Nesu, and Templar Thomas Brand of the Golden Flame. Then we have former characters that you guys can approach that have the availability of an army. You have Grand Admiral Akbar, the Conquest Paladins. You have Nareen the Godslayer and Princess of the Amazons. And you have Xerxes in Silverhold with a nomad army.
Oh.
Which you can approach. So yeah, each of you has to choose 3 of those that they can try to convince. And then last off, that's just visit to the Sisters of Magic Hood at their current store, which takes also consumes 1 try. You don't know what sort of magic items they have for sale there, and all sorts of things. And I have to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna give you all
I know.
2 or 3 minutes to think about who you want to try.
I got my clue.
I think I should try my mom, Shinira.
I'm gonna do Rashikir, Noreen, and a visit to the store.
Cool.
It would be, although I have the closest connection to him, it would be bad show for me to go to Xerxes,
Yeah.
being as I know stuff.
Yeah. I feel like he'd be the most stubborn too.
I was asked what it would take, so
Yeah. I think Shmao doesn't know Grand Admiral Akbar. Tempted by Rapla.
Hello?
Oh. Who are you thinking of going to?
Who, me? Yeah, okay, so
I am back.
the great if Sil Ninja is actually my mom, then
Yeah.
her. Grand Admiral Akbar
Yeah.
and for the Raws who don't hate me, I was thinking Raw Shakir for death. Although maybe what's his name? Ariman wanted him, but
Yeah.
Rod Niflua might like us because we run an Oasis.
That's true. It's true.
I'll go with Rod Niflua.
Okay.
Alright. It's like putting them on the plaque that they have been taken. Now let's see if we'll see if you can convince them.
I did just increase my charisma.
Mm-hmm. Monkey, you already know who you wanna approach?
I now want to approach Shanira.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think who else I would approach.
To make
Off
it
the
easy,
top of my head, just like straight out, the two that are standing out to me are Rapla and weirdly Templar Thomas Brand. I don't know why him. Probably because he just stands out on the list.
Well, you two had like a long discussion about paladins at one point
Yeah.
because you wanted to
Yeah.
talk about the assholes.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got along with them, if I remember.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think ultimately I don't see Xerxes actually getting involved.
I think the DC on that particular role is being so high.
There's no way Shamal would go to Rob Piero. Sultan Kareem the Younger, don't really know him. Pharaoh, Annette, and Nesu, I believe, are the brothers, and I don't think Shamal thinks highly of either of them. So yeah.
Annette is the current ruling pharaoh, the female one, and Nesu is her brother.
Ooh. Ooh. An ally on the inside. Oh, that feels very.
Spylight.
It's gonna be a hard get too, because she's very much under the thumb of the matriarchy.
But I don't think she wants to be.
No.
Definitely not. She definitely doesn't want to be. It's more like if I don't do what she wants, then I have trouble.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. You know what?
she's the best kid.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Pharaoh Annette instead of Templar Thomas Brand. I do think we should try and maintain some relationship with Templar Thomas Brand because we might need to instill the golden flame in place of the silver flame at some point. But I feel like that might be a whole thing for a completely different campaign. Yeah. So Annette, Mira, and Pla are going to be my get.
We only have the wit for Grimlock.
Really hope you get Noreen. And Grand
Yeah,
Admiral.
that's why I'm going to the ones that I actually have a connection to. I was going to go to I was in between the two guardians that I'm connected with of travel and death, but I'm closer to secure. Although
Wait,
I did provide one with an ability to travel anywhere.
is Noreen the nice sister or the evil sister?
Oh, she's not one of the sisters.
Noreen.
Yeah, is my character from the Gladiator.
Oh, okay.
And then my third choice is going to barter with the sisters.
If you're that, you know that you can do that with the systems. I'm gonna already give you access to see what they have, and then
Oh,
you can watch it and then you decide if you want to buy anything. Alright,
Will do.
player info, it says Sisters of Magic Hood Shop.
Okay, thank you.
I just realized something horrible. If I get everybody I want on my list, I will have both my father and my mother as part of my team.
Yes. And they can both potentially die. So you.
I don't care
but
about Dad, but
you would you could end up becoming an orphan.
hopefully Mom will stay at the back.
I was meaning to ask, how long ago in like the game world has it been since Shamao was doing her pirate thing, saving slaves?
Give me the thing.
It's been a while.
More
I'm back.
than 14 years ago.
More than 14 years ago. Okay, cool.
Because it
my head.
happened during the when we did the one-shot stories.
Yeah.
And that one-shot stories had a approximate time dilution of that took about 7 years of in-game time. So somewhere in that it happened, but where in that space of 7 years I don't know.
Hey, I got a question, and it might not be relevant, but doesn't Shamal have her own criminal empire of soldiers?
Kinda. I got a gang.
They're a gang,
Yeah.
not an army.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, going around the street
Gangs,
though.
right?
Hey, you want to fight God?
That happens in anime all the time.
Grimlock, for you, a couple of things are still open of the 3 choices you can make. You can recruit Shafuna, Rapuro. Shafuna, the mother of your son.
Child.
Rapuro, god of patriarchy. You can convince Sultan Kareem the Younger to participate with his army. You can convince Pharaoh Nesu, the brother, to participate.
You were gonna say the incel.
Or you can recruit Xerxes. Those are all left. Or you can forgo one of your recruitment tries and go to the Sisters of Magichood to buy magic items there.
Yeah. Did our thing already go to the Sisterhood then? Because they're one of them is here, or is that different thing recruitment?
That's Ariamon already went there, but it's not the recruitment. It's just shopping in their store.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Are these everybody's attempts? Or are these succeeds? How are these our successes?
These are the people we're gonna attempt.
Not,
oh, okay, okay. Because I was gonna say, because like I'll be honest, I probably have like out of the 2 pharaohs, the one that's left is probably the least likely to listen to me. I feel like
the 2 pharaohs are horrible.
Well, no, the woman pharaoh's fine. She's great.
Oh yeah, I thought Shamal was getting the woman pharaoh.
Yeah, but that's the one that.
They're both pharaohs still. Pharaoh
Oh,
is
okay.
not a gender based title. Like you give me a woman and you're called pharaoh, and you can be a man and be called pharaoh.
Yeah.
Nothing
Just
to do with
Pharaoh
gender or sex.
Yeah, Pharaoh Nesu just specifically dislikes foreigners, and I am very much probably the best example of the thing he hates, because I've infiltrated the palace and everything.
But the question is like, does he hate the fact that the matriarchy goddess is in charge more?
Yeah. But to be fair, the ones I'm looking at is Shafuna for attempt to recruit Sultan Kareem the Younger. Just because I also want to talk to him for my own political reasons, but also it's a good idea. He's got probably a decent army, plus getting to know him would be better for me in the long term.
But he did say that there's a chance that he will die in this combat.
If you want, you could go for Annette, and I'll go for Thomas Brand instead.
You don't have to, but
you do have more of a connection to her.
Yeah, but because that's the reason. That's what I was gonna select originally, but I don't want to you don't have to get rid of it or not do it, but I would do it if
fine.
It's... Okay, so I'll do Pharaoh Net and then over the Sultan the Younger then.
Yeah, cool.
And
I'll I'll stick with my original plan of Thomas.
Yeah, Shafuna, Pharaoh, Nat, and could recruit Xerxes' army, or I could go to a magic item shop.
You can either do Rapuro, Sultan Karim the Younger still, Pharaoh Nesu, or Xerxes, or go to a magic item shop.
Ooh. They're pretty tempting, to be honest, because like Xerxes' army, I don't know how good that is. Like, I know it's pretty successful, but I imagine it's decent. But at the same time, magic item shop. But I also am full of magic items. But then they could have really good items.
You could
Ooh.
buy items for Ralok. Oh, wait. For, Araman, I also have to send you a menu for the magic item shop.
See, they're all pretty tempting options, honestly.
Well, I mean, I didn't know that the magic item shop was a thing, but even I wouldn't have gone anyway because there had been issues.
Yeah. No, you're probably like for a certain sense, you're probably just right.
I'm needing to restock up on all my things I've used. So as soon as I saw the common magic items were an option again, I went, thank goodness.
So it's just like I could have really good shit. That's the thing, because they are like they do have some crazy stuff. I have a lot of money on me, and like there's a lot of good shit I could get. You're lagging out to crazy, or that me?
It was out.
Oh, it's Trick.
Yeah.
Okay. Honestly, I kind of think, yeah, I'll probably just go with going to the item shop, I'll be honest, over Xerxes' army.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my choices.
We all know how much of a pain it will be to get Xerxes on board.
Part of me feels like, I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna, like, maybe with Grimlock I might be able to sweet talk him a little bit, but I don't know.
I'm giving access to the sheet, and then I'll message you something from that only people that choose the magic shop can choose.
Okay.
Or are allowed to know.
Yeah.
So if you look at player info, then underneath it should say register of Magic Hood shops, and there has a sheet with the prices and what they have.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And I'll type something in Discord to you privately.
Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, I got it. Nope, somebody just died. Oh, that's Trick again.
Yeah. Here you go. I send you the message.
Oh, you're a tricksy bastard. Yannick. No, yoo-hee. But I need to look at like legend.
Because both Araman and Grimlock have some time to look and think about what magic items they're gonna sell or buy, I will do Monkey first with Shanira. And
Yes.
I have no idea what will happen to Tariq, so we'll see about that.
I've got two legendaries on the list thus far. I'm finally getting to spend all this money I've been hoarding.
Give me a sec to look up.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm gonna buy a
that's-
couple of legendaries as well. Probably.
Since we're going simultaneously, could I give Grimlock money if he needs it?
Yeah, you guys just are going together shopping. You look for it so you can share the.
Yee.
We'll go to a different chat, possibly.
Yeah.
Go to,
Okay, be back in a minute.
Alright, Shamao, you Nero at the temple of your mother, Shinira, to ask her to join the rebellion. At the cat temple, she is at present. She sits there with all your brothers and sisters. As you come in, she smiles, looks at you. I love your new look, kitten. It is wonderful. No, it is awesome.
Thank you. Thank you. It was time for a change. I thought.
You are a
Speaking.
grown woman now, kitten.
Yeah.
Are you
Yes.
now? She's thinking for a moment. I think Shamal is officially in her 40s.
She is. Yeah. Actual age is 41. She looks 31 now because she's been drinking from.
Yes.
Yeah.
The cup.
Yeah.
But you
Yes.
ruminate wisdom.
Yes.
Come sit on my lap,
Shamal.
kitten.
If you
Nick?
insist. I say.
Oh, sorry.
Skip it over. Yeah, and I'll sit on her lap. I'm visibly a bit nervous because I know I'm about to ask for a big ass. Yes. So, you are looking lovely, mother. Yes. I have. Well, we. How do I even start to broker this?
You know you can
Speaking of.
everything, kitten.
Yes. Speaking of change, isn't it time to put a stop to this matriarchy nonsense? We are putting together a team of rebellion, and we could use you. Yes. This is a terrible pitch.
Kitten. Patriarchy or matriarchy. For a home, it does not matter.
No.
It is my purpose to make sure people have a safe home from the outside. The bad things
Yes.
of patriarchy and matriarchy is something that comes from the inside of a home. This is not
Right.
my responsibility. It is my
Right.
responsibility to keep outside threats of a home away.
Right. Right. Oh.
Shamatra has built many houses. She has been, for the purpose of people having houses and homes, a net positive, as she has made a rule that every woman is has the right to own a house.
It's a good right. Yes. Yes. Right. Well.
But there is something you can do for me, kitten.
Right.
That might convince me to help you in this endeavor.
Yeah.
Long ago, with one of your sisters, I built a city. We built a city together, where I would travel the world, find homeless people, and bring them to the city and give them a home. Your sister was the guardian of this city.
Yes. I met her.
You did, kitten? When? How?
Yes. I met her in the loser realm when we went to save Raluza. Yes. He,
Why was she there?
she was struggling to overcome the trauma of failing you, but we were able to help. Yes.
Is your mother crying at hearing that?
Yes.
I am sad that one of my daughters was traumatized by the idea of disappointing me.
Yes. Which does remind me, she gave me a message. And I sort of jump to my feet, step away, and I start off very sort of formally, clear my throat, and then I tell her, Shabadoo, and do the family greeting.
Shinira laughs, wipes away the tears. Thank you, kitten. Now my request. I want to rebuild the city of Nikira, but I need a first avatar to lead it. Would you be willing to spend your time together with me to build a new city for the homeless? And then together we will outmatch Shamatras, building for the houses for the women. And we will build more homes than she has ever done.
That sounds incredible.
And when the city is finished, you shall be its leader, and I shall look for homeless people to bring to you. If we do this together after this war, I will join you.
Yes.
Agreement?
You'll have commitments with Amonhotep for the Oasis, but I'm sure he'll understand.
He has had how many years of experience leading the Oasis? I think he would be able to do so himself, right? He is not an idiot.
That is true. That is true.
Test
Yes.
your friends.
Yes. All right.
2 months later, after Shamal leaves the Oasis,
it's burning. It's burning. Yeah.
It's gone.
I will do it. Yes.
I will say that you did tell your mom about your sister because you gave her the cat you got.
Oh no, the cat's still at my temple.
Oh, I thought you told your mom about it, like you had the cat. I was wrong.
This would probably be the first time. I will actually, whilst I'm here, mention the fact that I've acquired a dire cat. Also,
I thought they were extinct.
Yes, it was also in the but they were also in the loser realm. This one fighting
I don't
along.
know if I have to be happy or offended that it was in the loser realm. I think it needs a better new name.
Yes.
Ralusa needs a rebrand, I think.
Yes.
Raw friendship.
Yes.
Now give me a hug, kitten, and I will send you back home. You can continue on to your quest, and I will join you when the time is right.
Right. Yes.
Shinira successfully recruited, and if Monkey ever has a reason to temporarily switch character, now she has an excuse for why Shamao's not here.
Yeah.
But I will also say, when you tell Amonhotep, he's gonna be so sad.
Yeah.
It's time to lead by yourself.
Yeah.
No, he's losing his best friend.
Yeah.
He's lost so many best friends.
Well, you haven't lost me. I'm just moving away. You still got
He's lost so
sunshine.
many best friends. Grimlock and then,
A mono tip. Out of sight, out of mind.
yep.
Just think, you won't have to deal with the constant pranks.
Got used to those.
Yeah.
No, I said I got used to those.
Yeah. Like waking up to find your Pegasus has been dyed pink.
He like that. What are you talking about? He helped you do that.
Yes.
The actual Pegasus helped you do that.
Yes, it was surprisingly easy.
Alright, a mono tip. You go to your mother's palace in the elemental plane of wind. When she's there under with lots of guards, many wizards and channelers, because she never ever wants to be kidnapped like that. How the elves kidnapped her previously.
Oh. Hello, mother.
Hello, Ami. Great that you are here. You look great. Can you take off your helmet, please? I want to see my beautiful boy.
I will take off my helmet. Oh, I have definitely brought Lizzle with me.
Oh, your wife, Linza. Good to see you. Come here, give me a hug.
So, Juju, remember how I basically disrupted the heavens and earth to go get you?
Very thankful.
Yeah. Now the heavens and earth would like, if you would return the favor, then we may have, in the process of getting you, disturbed the balance of the deities, and we gotta kind of put it right.
Well, Ami, I will help you for on one condition.
Yes, ma'am.
I want, and she looks at Linza as well. I want a grandbaby.
That's up to her. I have no saying that. That's up to her.
Linza says, "That's a decision we make together.
Well,
It's not like I can
it's
just tell you, like, man, I want babies. Let's do it right now,
that
and you get no say in that."
I'm saying that that is, I believe that is more of a you decision than a me decision. I am fine with having babies, but I don't want to come across as like, yes, I'll have babies, and then put all the pressure on you. It's just. Also, I'm using the wrong voice. Okay.
Linza thinks for a moment. It's like, we've been together for more than 15 years. Immortal partially, but most people already have children at this point. I do think it's time for us.
Okay.
So no more blessings of protection when it's not right.
Sure.
Then so Ninja like claps her hands and saying, "Then it is settled. I will help you in your efforts and help and call upon the heavens and earth to help you. And then afterwards, I get to babysit my adorable grandchildren."
I'm just hoping that there are no boys. That poor boy would be smothered by 1,000,000,000 women. If we have a boy.
50% chance.
Not in this family.
So Ninja has been successfully recruited. Check.
I thought this was gonna be like a role now. This is like we actually have to do stuff. Like, okay.
It could be if you don't like their conditions or what they demand, then you could try and roll and how do you call it? Convince them downwards. But if they just make a demand and you're like, sure, then there is no role needed.
I don't see that big a problem with the baby thing, except that it will take Linza out for a portion of the time. Also, possibly Amenhotep, depending on your belief in paternity and maternity leave.
Let's see then. We'll go to, since both Grimlock and Ahriman are still in the private channel discussing what magic items to buy, we'll go back to Shemao.
Right.
And we have Rapla. I have to look up Rapla real quick. Where is his demand? Alright. Rapla is in a cave full of delicious, delicious mouses. And he just holds the flute of Ramin El, stares at it for a moment, then turns around and like, ah!
Oh, ah!
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 What
Why
are
are
you
we
doing
screaming?
here?
I gave the talk. I just. Ah!
Ah!
I am so sorry. I did not mean to.
This is my private time with my flute.
I
I'm
am
rubbing my
so.
flute right now. This is private. Give me a sec.
Yes.
Put my flute away.
Yes. Yes. Okay. I am so sorry.
Please knock before you enter someone's cave. They might be rubbing a flute.
Yes. I. Yeah. My apologies.
You're one of the Shinira's kids.
Yes.
What can the god of life do for you? Or why the hell are you here?
Well, I and my friends are putting together a force to go against the matriarchy. And we want to recruit you, Rapla. For you are truly awesome.
I am. What's in it for me? I am the god of life. And matriarchy, both provide life.
Yes. They also take a lot of life. The matriarchy goddess has been doing a lot of ritual sacrifice of young boys. Yeah. As well as preventing young men from getting adequate health care, which I believe is in your domain, is it not? The cure. And yeah.
Partially, you make a good point. But I want something else in return. You represent other powerful gods as well, right?
We have quite a few on side, yes.
Alright. Then, I have a demand. I want the practice of cremation and the preservation of dead bodies to become illegal. And if in the terrain of Asherah, and if someone attempts to cremate or preserve with like the mummification and all the oils and everything, tries to do that to a corpse, I have permission to kill them. When the only thing we do with the dead is bury them, so that all the insects and bacteria underneath the ground can feed upon it and fester and grow. Cremation is death. Preservation is death.
That is
my
going to
demand
be a
for help.
hard. That is going to be a hard sell for the others. Though, fewer mummifications would lead to less, evil mummy lords out there doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm. My main concern is with the ease of necromantic resurrections that would come about. But then the bacteria, was it, and small creatures would render the bodies just skeletons, and
Sorry.
skeletons are pretty easy.
What happened?
I. Funerary rites are something that people take very personally. I do want to be
Yes, they are an
accommodating.
offense. How are small creatures supposed to feed and bacteria supposed to spread if we start putting chemicals on corpses and burning them? They're supposed to be buried, or if they're shitty people, left to rot.
Yeah. What if we had it so, because like with mummification, if I'm correct, some of the organs are removed and placed in jars for ceremonial things. What if we offered up some of the the organs in that process instead of, I don't know, I'm trying to be reasonable. Ah. I'm not really out of character. I'm not really coming up with many reasons to deny his request.
So,
But I feel like
if I
The main reason to deny him maybe would be like would be huge disrespect to some cultures.
yeah,
Yeah,
religious reasons and the fact that undead. I'm pretty
yeah.
sure the other Ra, the deity of death, would much prefer cremations because
Well,
yeah, necromancers
also,
are a thing.
I feel like this isn't something within Shamao's power to promise.
It's not. I
Yeah,
don't
Well,
think.
you could at least enforce it in the settlements that you have control over, i.e.
yeah.
the oasis and the city you're gonna build with your mom.
Well, not the Oasis anymore. 'Cause it's gonna be Bob City, and I think Amenhotep would be like, nah, we need creations, the undead, and this is a small oasis. We can't have corpses everywhere.
Yeah. Yes. There is the health hazard issue as well. Hmm. Would be a good compromise.
You could try to promise him one of the two, i.e. You'll try and make it forbidden for cremations, but but the mummifications and preservative will be banned. Something like that you could
Yeah.
try.
Yeah. Well, I do not know if it is within my power within the group to impose or enforce anything. But I will offer the ban on mummification.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Yeah. You is a god, so haha. Persuasion. 33.
Ban on mummifications, and I can kill anyone that mummifies anyone within the borders of Asherah. Yes, now we have a deal.
I will definitely put that forward to the group. Again, not sure I have the authority to fully but I will support you in that endeavor. I have suffered enough mummy rot in my lifetime.
Now go out of here! I need to polish my flute again.
Yes.
It's a big
Which
flute,
way
so
is
it
out?
needs a lot of
Or like
polish
the
and a long polish and a good spit and shine.
At least he wasn't playing it when you walked in.
Yeah. Okay. I just, yep, over these mice here. Oh, so delicious. I shouldn't say that. Oh,
And you're returning to the rest, the different gods, the world leaders, and they all agree on the condition of Rapla of the, what do we call it, banning of preservation of bodies. It is now punishable by death to make a mummy.
yeah.
So everybody's just gonna get cremated.
Yeah. See,
Or
I feel like that's a
buried.
fair compromise because there are going to be, like, definitely times when you just need keeping the corpse around is just going to be too much of a health hazard. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're still big. So.
Oh no, they are. I know that they're, without even looking down there, that they are plotting the best way to abuse whatever items are down there.
Yeah.
Well, they also have to figure out the logistics of buying stuff.
Yeah.
It's like it's still expensive.
Yeah.
All right. Now, Monotep will be at Shah and Nifla. What she wants. At the Red Pyramid in Pyramid Town, Amanotep flies over at the top of it, where Sharnifla, who has now been, let me check, holding her guard for about 30 years, 10 years overtime, because no other Guardian is taking over, because Rakabu wasn't there to enforce it. She's been stuck in Pyramid Town for that long.
Oh,
Just sitting at
Oh,
the top
no.
of that, and she waves at the Monotep as he arrives. Hello!
Hello. It is a pleasure to see you again.
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too. I don't get much visitors.
Yes. So, I hate to say it, but we kind of need you to step in between this war of the different deities. So that we can stop it. And the good news is, if you help us, you can leave the pyramid for a while. And the better news is, if we win, I'm pretty sure we can put back regular order so that you can leave the pyramid.
That is great. But different demand upon the pyramids.
Ah,
I
yes.
still want it to be guarded, but I want you mortals in the Zenonia region to be responsible in guarding it. Keep in mind that this thing keeps you guys safe from the sun. So if you fail at guarding it, you will all die a horrible death from burning from the sun. So I don't think this should be a god's responsibility anymore after being here for so long. We could be doing other things because the sun will not kill us. But it could kill you, so I think you should organize your people that you defend it.
Okay, so see, I was up with you until you was like, no more deities involved, because this is the problem. People are stupid. There will be some ruler. I'm not saying this if there will be some ruler who's like, oh sure, I'll send some people to guard it. Hey, we're in charge of the pyramid now. Do what I say, or
Hello.
everybody burns. Hello. Oh, hold on 1 second. Do as I say, or everybody burns. I'll go with you because I'm an asshole. So I would say I agree with you that there should be actually people guarding it, but I think that it should be overseen by the Judeans, deities.
I've been stuck here
Because
for so long. Do you know how horrible this is?
I get it. That's why I was trying to say that we were going to get you out of here.
I don't want anyone ever to experience this.
And I'm saying I understand that, but humans are dumbasses and will blow themselves up.
But then this is humans' fault. Humans' fault. Your fuck up, not mine.
I understand. I'm just saying a little supervision. I'm not saying you have to be here all the time.
I don't want to do this task anymore. I just want to sit at the oases and keep them safe.
I got a nice oasis for you down at the place. I'm sure we can work something out with But again, you don't have to be the one doing it.
I don't want anyone else to experience this either. She looks like she's in trauma from the being stuck here for so long, as she goes into a fetal position. I wonder this would be a humanities task.
I understand what you're saying. I'm just asking for a little bit of a meeting of the minds here.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Should be humanities task, but with regular checkups to make sure they're actually
That
doing
is
the
basically
job.
all I'm asking. That is all I'm asking.
She's traumatized from this pyramid.
Like, this is completely reasonable. What I'm asking for is that like.
It is. Yeah. You're just asking it to someone that has PTSD.
I have inspiration. I have inspiration from last week. I'm going to use that because the rest of you guys have like plus 16s to persuasion. I got a plus 10. What? It's only plus 10? Should it be like plus 11? Even with a. Wow, I'm sad. Oh, I haven't specialized in it or anything. Huh?
My persuasion's only plus 10.
It is?
Yeah. I just get an extra plus 10 when I'm talking to Celestials.
Good thing you rolled your persuasion, so.
Oh my goodness!
With the inspiration. Okay. I can agree to a 1 yearly checkup.
Yeah.
Could this be negotiable later on?
No, we figured this out today. If you want my help,
Twice a year?
go ahead and make another persuasion check. This time it's normal. No, once a year.
Okay.
You need to get away from this place. Yes, I will help.
Or
Alright, you
Nifla.
have successfully convinced Shanifla to join, and both Grimlock and Ahriman come back from the Sisters of Magichood, full on bot. I don't know how much you guys bought, but
They bought them out, I'm thinking.
and then
We didn't buy a bunch, but I come back and I'm handing stuff to Grimlock. Like, yeah, you can pay me back in the future. Don't worry about it.
and Nefrera, who is in charge of the shop, is like, goodbye to the Sisters of Magic shop, and please never return. They're finally gone. And then you turn around. Oh wait, I want this too and this and too. And then she does the evil eye and like, yeah.
And then I drop almost 300,000 gold pieces.
And then the nice sister enters the room and it's like, oh, we have a customer. Helps you out.
Yeah.
That's been arranged.
These are going to take us a while to learn from Grimlock, but here's your two.
Thank you. Also, Grimlock's sporting another necklace, not on himself, but he has it.
I am going to say to Monkey, not Jamal.
Could you guys both message me everything you bought? More. You don't have to justify it. I'm just curious.
Yeah.
I will copy paste it to you.
Monkey, if I had gone with her first deal, everything would have ended within
Probably.
5 or 6 years tops.
Probably. Mortals do not have a very long attention span for that sort of thing.
Or patience when they have a giant nuclear weapon at their beck and call.
Yeah. Plus, some authoritarian pharaoh or whatever will 100% be like, haha, now you listen to me and do what I say or I'll burn you alive with the sun.
Yep. Also, I'm rolling like shit. It's a plus 10, and the best I did was a 21.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm glad I used that persuasion.
I really wish there was a way I could use
Damn,
the dire
good.
cap without them immediately dying.
Huh?
Good one, Reese.
Yes.
I'm figuring out how to use Discord from my new computer, so give me a second.
I'm going to not in this combat, but in the next next thing we do, Gorok may be making a reappearance.
Yeah.
All kitted out and even more powerful than he was before.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, a little bit.
I mostly went with non-attunement utility stuff.
Cool.
There is quite a lot of that, though, actually.
Yeah,
Get yourself a nice wand of magic missiles.
Just a bit pricey for me to get, so I decided to go for some other stuff, but...
Alright, all good. Alright, then let's see. Then next up is Grimlock.
We have we're immediately doing the attack, so we're not going to be able to do the one items, but
we can't do the reading of things, can we?
Shafuna, the mother of your child.
Mm-hmm.
She sits in a large gaming hall. She's in front of something that you've never seen before. It's like a large screen that gives light, and like she holds something in her hands that's like a sort of box with buttons hands on it, and like she presses the buttons, and things on the screen happen, and you see like that she's controlling a person on the screen.
Grimlock comes in, kind of spits in his hand and slicks back his head crest a little bit. Goes like, "Baby, how you doing?"
1 second, I'm finishing this game.
Oh, fair enough.
Up, left, right. Yeah. Puts. It is on pause. What do you want?
Well, you probably know that there's going to be a big old fight soon. I was wondering if you'd be willing to give us a hand, considering our relationship and things,
Maybe. How good are you at Mortal Kombat?
In literal sense, pretty good. But in what sense do you mean it?
I have this game here that I transported from another world, and it is a lot of fun. You can have you have two fighters fight each other, and you control them with this thing here, and then you try to kill the other one on the screen.
Oh, okay, I see.
If you can beat me within 3 tries, I will help you.
Okay. Let me see this and go take a look at the
This character is called Scorpion. He's my favorite.
I like. Oh, what's the Mortal Kombat? I can't remember there's like a lizard, isn't there?
Which is the fighter one. You have
There is a lizard.
Obviously,
there's
Grimlock plays
Johnny
with
Cage, Cortana.
Sorry, what was the one I'm sorry, Arman said?
Obviously, you play Reptile.
Yeah, that's literally called Reptile. That's so dumb, but I knew there was one in there, which was literally a lion, yeah, lizard. But yeah, I'll play Reptile.
Alright. Then it is you can either make a sleight of hand check. Let me think what more would be suitable. Insight check would also be suitable.
Mm-hmm.
Perception as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those three. Sleight of hand, perception, or insight. And you roll against her, and you get basically 3 chances to beat her in a game of Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. Could I use like enhanceability?
Yeah.
Okay, I will use enhanceability on my wisdom.
Guidance on yourself as well, maybe.
I can't because I don't have the ability to multicast, at least not at the moment. So yeah, I'll use enhanceability on myself, and I'll do an insight check.
Alright. You have to beat a 33 for the first attempt.
Okay, did I not roll? Oh, I did roll. Yeah, no, I failed. 18.
Yes. Alright, and then the second attempt. You have to beat a 25.
Ooh.
You got her.
Good.
As basically she tries to come over here, and you see the chain coming out of this character Scorpion's end, and you jump upwards, and then go downwards, and then you random button pass, but you manage to eat Scorpion's head.
Yay!
And you see the brutal killing where like you grab the head, you bite on the head with Reptile, then you like grab his shoulders, push him downwards, and with your jaw strength you pull the head upwards, and then like it deattaches, and you see like the spinal cord or the spine like going with it, like the body falls down, and you afterwards you drop the head, and then you go downwards, and you start eating from the hole from the neck hole that is left.
Yeah. Nice.
That was very good. I shall help you. Now I have time.
Oh, Grimlock was like, I was not sure in my mind if I could beat that, but he did. He got it in the end.
Next, after I'm done, I'm gonna start trying to play Call of Duty.
Oh wait, that's right. I know I was done with the shop, but can I buy? I just should have probably bought this, but can I buy one more item or no?
Sure thing.
Okay, so what was cause this is an item. There's a throwback item. Sorry for a while. Remember that we could buy those spell rings that give us access to spells.
Yes.
What rarity was that?
Let me check. Maybe it's in their used item.
Because actually, wait, maybe I'll check myself. Because I think I do have one here. I do have one of my characters. Yeah, I have a fireball. It's just a uncommon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yep.
I just wanted to get. What's right?
Spell ring uncommon.
Yeah. So I'll actually. I just want. Literally, the only ring I wanted to buy was counter spell.
Sure thing.
Because somebody needs to happen at some point. So I will grab myself a ring of counter spell.
I refuse.
Alright.
Just gonna have it in the off chance we really don't want a spell to go off. But yeah, I'll add that to my inventory. But how much does that? Let me just check how much that costs from the sheet. It only costs 1,000 gold. Yeah, that's easy enough. I'll do that.
Alright, then Ariaman, you were going to Rashikir, who is at a cemetery just chilling in a lazy chair.
All right. You always pick the nicest places.
This should have been your place, points at one of the open graves.
It should have been.
Mm-hmm.
Wanted it to be.
Mm-hmm. But now you're alive again.
Don't worry. I don't think I've got much further to go, and I'll pull the hood back. Just the wrinkled old man that's underneath.
Oh, excellent.
But like you said, got to be old age, right?
Mm-hmm. An old man
And
indeed.
is there a hole there, or is it just?
There's a hole with a stone right next to you saying your true name.
Okay. And then he will look up, seeing that it says his actual birth name now that he remembers it. We'll just kind of grin, and he will toss the other Ring of Undead Awakening into the open grave and turn and look at Shakir. No tricks this time. I'm ready. But a friend needs a little bit of help beforehand, and was wondering if for yet another favor owed to you, you wouldn't mind coming along.
Oh yeah, I have one. Something that has been bugging me for a very long time. Is this Guardian related?
What I'm going to go do?
Mm-hmm.
Very much so. It's time to bring down the matriarchy.
My ex-wife. Yes, she deserves to die. But should I risk my own life? Or is it too much work? I don't know. Yes, I know exactly what I want in return. Okay. Listen well. I want one thing in return, and then you shall have my help. I want the ability to resurrect to become illegal in Asherah. And anyone that is resurrected after this rule is implied will be branded a monster and burned at the stakes.
Well, I can't make that promise, but I can propose
Just
it
ask
to
around.
folks.
If you get their consent, you get my consent.
I know they're not going to go in the whole realm of things just because with the god of life making a return and all of that stuff, perhaps we could look into a more detailed version of that, of followers of the old gods, perhaps, or within your realms of influence. You know as well as I do that they're not going to allow it throughout the entirety of Ashara.
Yeah, that would be a problem for us.
Especially he just keeps dying.
Yeah.
And Amenhotep, who dies more than any of you guys.
Yeah.
Has Grimlock died yet?
No.
No, you bastard.
But yeah, I will, at least, like I said, I will bring it up, but try to get it to at least be in limited areas of his influence. Because we know they're not going to allow it, especially places that Rapla is over and different ones like that. If we could even just do a ceremony that after dusk people cannot be resurrected or something like that, I would back.
No, back in a second here, sorry.
Did you guys hear me, or?
No.
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 I said go ahead and roll a persuasion check. For the thing.
He is a Guardian, so persuasion.
Alright. Compromises. Nobody is allowed to be resurrected when the sun is down.
That I can. I'll see what I can do. And he will attempt to go convince people that there are ways to have the sun available at all times.
But they agree, and Rashikir is in the mix.
Yes. All the
Suddenly everyone is
resurrection
wearing
must
a
be done
sun
in the
symbol.
light of day. Yeah.
Everybody's wearing a sun up symbol.
Then we have everyone has a last round, so we'll go with the clock again. Tariq, you're going to visit your father's city with the remaining a large group of where there is a large group of conquest paladins.
Yeah, I just want you guys, before I do this, I want you guys to remember what Unique said about Shemau's gang. So I go in to see my father, and this is all that I say to him. Father, hello, father.
Hello, boy.
So
I've
get
missed
the
you
boy.
very much, boy. By the way,
That-
I don't know if I introduced you to her, but this is my new wife. I think I introduced you to her, but I might have forgotten. This is your stepmom now.
Oh my God, she's younger than me.
Feel free to dream about her. That's what a lot of these youngins do nowadays about stepmoms.
I don't. Okay. Who's my stepmom? It better not be.
You can see her in the. You can see her in the roll 20.
Mhm.
Shown the photo.
It better not be Omarosa.
No.
Oh, it's
Hi there, my name is Jessica.
yeah, it's
Oh my
Jessica
God! At
Rabbit.
least her name isn't Heather or Karen.
Yeah.
All right. So, Father,
Yes.
I have something important to say to you.
Okay, go ahead,
Gra-
boy.
Grab the boys. We're going to go kill deities.
Wait. Which deities?
The bad ones, the matriarchy.
See, Sonny, we have a problem here. There is, one of them.
Come on, it's conquest paladins. They should just be saddling up.
No, one of them is above our city, and he's going to blow it up if he doesn't do what we like. So we have a risk reward assessment here. I am now the Grand Admiral leader of the Order of Conquest, so that means that I have responsibilities towards the Order.
Okay.
And I really like my house, and I love making love with my sexy new wife, who's your stepmom.
I still have not seen Jessica yet. The picture has not appeared on my screen.
There we go. Everyone else can see it, right?
Yeah.
Let me reset, and then you can try to show me the picture again, because
you are my son, and I love you very much, and I still owe you a lot of child support, so I will help you on a couple of conditions.
okay, hold on. Try it now. Oh my God!
Yeah, that's your stepmom.
Fuck you. Just fuck you so much. She should have been one of the applicants for the for my wife, but no. Anyway, what do you think, Father?
Linsa looks very like.
No, that was Tarek speaking. That was
Yeah.
not me. That was Tarek. I wasn't even using the accent. Like, so what could I?
Feel to fantasize it. She's a total babe.
I
Yeah,
already have it.
your dad's still hitting that.
That's great. What do you want?
Oh, yeah, well, I want to make up for lost time, so we will spend a lot of time together, and I need to divide my time a little bit, so I want to be able to build a off-branch in your settlement for the Conquest Paladins, and I will come visit, and we will do lots of fun and sun things together.
Define father and son things.
I'm gonna show you how to pick up hose.
Is Linda in the room when he says this?
Yes, she looks angry.
Father, would you like to leave?
Picks up a picks up the tool to hoe.
Farming tool? Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna show you how to be a real man, a true Conquest Paladin.
Yeah. Okay. One, you need to learn about context, and two.
I'm too old for this context thing.
Yeah. You're not gonna get much older if you keep ignoring it.
I'm already above my expiration date for several years, so every year I get extra. It's just a gift from the gods. But
Okay.
I want to spend at least 1 year with my boy.
I mean,
It's lost
that doesn't seem
time.
unreasonable.
I wasn't there in your youth.
I mean, having this kind of works out for me, because having a base in the, I mean, will I actually get a bunch of Conquest Paladins in the?
They'll be there, but he's the one in charge of them.
Ah.
Because I'm the Grand Admiral. So, what do you say, boy? Are we going to do
I-
some father-son bonding?
Sure.
Okay.
But I would also like to be in charge of the conquest paladins that are in my city, so I can learn how to be as good of a leader as you are.
Of course. We will start with a apprenticeship where you will be my squire for a little while.
No,
Good moment to bond between father and son. I'm gonna teach you
no.
ways.
I already know how to conquest. Damn it.
Yes,
I'm back.
But
Sorry.
I can teach you better.
Was I meant to play him, or was this just me?
I'm doing it.
Okay, that's okay.
There's
Uh,
a whole conversation.
Mhm.
We'll talk about this more later, but I temporarily I agree.
Okay,
But I.
good boy.
Oh, by the way, Mom's coming along too. Have a nice day.
Oh, that's great. Now I can fulfill my fantasy of having a threesome. You're gonna have a little
I-
baby mother.
I just look at Lin. I just look at
Hey,
Linza
babe,
and
you're into it too. You like tall women, right? Yes, honey. Yeah, yabba dabba doo. Now we just have to convince her.
I walk away. I walk away.
It's
I
Oh.
I grab.
son, it is very healthy for your parents to have a very open and
I
active sexual activities.
I keep
That's
Linza.
what I'm being about.
I keep Linza from strangling him, and and pull her
Remember that
away.
when I have grandbabies of yours, make sure to keep having sex with your wife. So yes, Admiral Akbar is present.
He had the most reasonable request, and at the same time, it's the most unreasonable. How is that possible?
Because I'm a master at corrupting things.
Yes.
Although you did a passable Admiral Akbar, not as good as Reese, but it's best.
Oh, out of curiosity, what was the deal with Rashakir? Just because I was just wondering.
He wanted resurrection to be illegal, and Ahriman talked him down from making resurrection illegal during the night. So during
Okay.
the day, you're allowed to resurrect people, but during the
No,
night,
no.
Rashakir will.
No, he said that's not what he said, because he specifically word jujitsu'd him and saying when the sun is down,
Mm-hmm.
and then he said, "Yeah, we'll figure out a way around that."
Yeah, he'll try, but the question is, how are you going to stop the god of death of killing people
Yeah.
when he feels like killing
Yeah.
people?
Yeah. Yeah.
That is true.
I got 3 years left in this world, tops.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't matter to you if it all goes far for the rest of us.
This might be our last arc with Ahriman.
Mm-hmm.
That is
Eddie
a
Arc.
possibility.
Yeah.
Alright, let me check. Then there is, for Grimlock, Pharaoh Annette. Let me check. Where is she? She is in our throne room. And as Grimlock enters it, she greets Grimlock, and she starts talking to him in the lizard folk tongue.
Ooh, cool.
I have to talk to you like this because there are people listening.
Yes.
And they don't speak this language yet. And I think it is important to... And I want to practice this language because I think it's important that I know all the languages that my subjects speak.
Well, it is nice to meet you again, Annette.
Yes,
Tis been too long.
My Magister, it is also very nice to meet you.
Well, you can imagine why I might be here, as I am looking for help with Raluz's rebellion.
Yes. And I want to help.
I imagine you do.
Yes. But I need one assurance for my help to be arranged.
And what is that assurance?
My son is being kept hostage by Shamatra.
Mm-hmm.
He is in the palace, but Shamatra's guards have him. I need someone who's very good at sneaking or to teleport him out or get him out of here unseen. If you can succeed on that, you will have soldiers within the walls, and you can strike from two sides.
Well, I could definitely. I'm pretty good at getting around. I most likely myself could obtain your son.
If you can succeed on that and make sure my son is in a safe place, then we are in an agreement, and I shall help you.
Is this the same day as we're fighting, or is this
No,
this
no,
day?
this is basically 3 months passed, and you get three things. So each month you try one thing.
Okay, that makes sense. Because I was just making sure I wasn't using up spell slots that I would be possibly having to use in the thing. Okay, so I will attempt to save her son. Let's see. So I have a few options, admittedly, that could work. So would I need to make like a successful stealth check into the room first,
Yes,
or
you have to make either a successful DC 30 stealth check or DC 30 deception check if you want to do it with skill checks. But if you have other abilities or other ways to get the sun out, you can use those instead.
Okay, so I could use the likes of Windwalk because it does just turn you into gas, so you're not really like an actual creature. And I could cast it to get in because it would just let me fly. Like I'm just you just turn into. Let me see. You transform and appear as a wisp of clouds, basically. Would that work to get in?
Yes, but it does take a minute to transform back into.
Okay. Then I do have another. Well, I could if I turned into like a sufficiently tiny beast, like the likes of like an ant. Could I get in without the stealth check?
Yeah.
Okay, because then I can cast something on him that can get him out essentially. So I'll turn into like a small little like ant beetle, whatever. Probably a beetle, let's say, just because I can fly with that. And I'll fly into the room, land near him. Is there any guards in this room, or is it just him in the room?
There are some caretakers that seem like avatars of Shamatra.
Okay. So I need to find somewhere. Let's see. Is there any sufficiently large plants in this room?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I am psychic, so I will communicate into his mind that the small fly on his shoulder, or beetle, or whatever, that I am here to save him, and if he would just move towards whatever local fauna he can, I can get him out of here.
Alright, that'll be a persuasion check. I'm gonna give that a DC 15.
Okay.
You succeed.
Okay. Basically, within a few seconds, I get him to come to the plant, and I'm like, okay, just get ready to run at that plant as soon as you see me. And I will bonus action, unshape myself, action, transfer via plants to away, basically.
And movement.
And I basically just it's like a second and we're gone,
Yeah.
basically. And he is now secured on Ruxy Island.
Alright. And you have successfully saved the prince, the younger son of Pharaoh Annette, and she will commit her forces to it.
Yes! Oh, thank God for being a druid and having a lot of weird utility spells. I was originally considering actually changing him either into wind, but as you said, it takes a minute to cast, and if there's caretakers there, they'd be able to alert the guards. And I was also then considering casting animal shape, which means I can turn other people into beasts. But then I was worried that he might get hit or something like that on the way out, so I was like, I have to find a ficus.
Yeah, I feel like druids are like the best jack of all trade class.
Great. They kind of are, but they're like severely good at just basically being like a lot of bullshit, like just like stuff that is kind of silly.
Bards have the same issue though.
The next one is Ahriman with Nareen, but it seems my notes have left me, and Nareen doesn't have a official demand. So, Monkey, what is Nareen's demand of the group for helping out with the Amazons?
Oh,
Make it good.
oh, what would Doreen want in exchange? Hmm.
I'm just saying, bratty teenager energy.
She was a teenager like 10 years ago, more than 10 years ago now at this point.
Now,
Yeah. She's a bratty adult now.
Oh,
a bratty Amazon princess.
Yeah.
After when this is all over, I come back and help train your upcoming folk in stealth.
Would be good.
In the back of his head, God, hope I don't live that long.
Yeah. Trying to think.
You hadn't seen him since he's been this old either.
Yeah.
it's weird having a character in the group who's like giving up on life.
Yeah.
Giving up on life is just you guys brought him back from the one point of happiness he's had.
I don't know. Okay.
See, I feel like Nareen herself would require very little convincing. Like, she's someone who would enjoy the challenge and the fight, but I feel like she's probably been given some level of responsibilities with the Amazons and stuff at this point. So I feel like,
Also, the
some
Amazons
sort.
are basically being hired to or convinced to take down a matriarchy goddess.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I think she would require assurances that the matriarchy isn't going to be replaced with patriarchy. She would also.
I would like those assurances as well.
Yeah. I feel like because this is effectively like going to a foreign nation for military assistance. I'd imagine she'd probably want some sort of like trade route between the Amazons and Ashara. Yeah. And probably payment because they'd be acting as mercenaries.
Trade route and 25,000 gold.
And no patriarchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the patriarchy god steps up. I take him down. Wouldn't be the first time we've killed a god. Definitely won't be the last.
Yeah. We're all about women here, and we don't want to be taken down. Yes. Yeah. I feel like that stuff's more to convince the Amazons than Noreen herself. I feel like she's excited for a challenge. But yeah.
He's just happy to be leaving home again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Noreen is in.
Yeah.
Alright, then the last one. Shamal visiting Templar Thomas Brandt. You guys worked together previously to liberate Old Sinonia from the Giants. And now you meet him again. Ah! Guten Tag.
Hello.
How's Kanekuha?
Good day to you. Things are good. Things are good. I'm still going to need you to teach me that language of yours someday.
Wunderbar.
Yes. Yes. It's good.
It has a lot of rules.
Yes. Many do. Yes. I may be in need of your Templars. Again, my friend.
But
Yes.
haben one it is in your problem in your language. Most of my Templars are now currently at war with the Silver Flame of the Patriarch Pope Chandras.
Yes. I hate that guy. And those Silver Flame bastards.
Yes. But they have more soldiers than me. So what I need is support. If you, after this, can promise me a commitment of your troops and resources to take down this island base of theirs that they have desecrated in your just off of your Asherah coast, then I will commit my troops to your endeavor.
Well, I feel like that island base being there is a major security threat for Ashara. So I feel like that would probably be something we could agree to. Yes, we'd want that gun. Yes, I feel like that's a very reasonable request.
Good thing. And may the flame punish the impure. I shall join you.
Yes. Huzzah!
Wunderbar.
It is a nice change of pace to be around rational Templars. I fear most of the ones I come across are of the Silver Flame.
And my apologies. They are a corruption of my religion.
Yes.
Religion is good, except for when it meets extremists.
Indeed.
Then it becomes bad.
Indeed. Yes.
Alright. Now
I'm trying to think of what an extremist of Shidera would do.
they'd be people never willing to leave the house.
No, agoraphobic.
Yeah.
They're all neats.
It's like everything outside of the house is dangerous. The house is safe. I don't want to go out of the house. You protect me. You can't protect me when I'm outside of the house.
Yeah.
Although that would be more self-damaging than societal damaging. Although it would be very family damaging.
Yes. Yes. Occasionally, they go out and drag homeless people into houses. Like random people's homes. They just wake up and there's a homeless person. They're just like, I don't know why I'm here.
Arimon just getting put places because he looks homeless.
Yeah.
The list of what the troops can do, but I have to edit it to add all the people you guys have recruited extra. So give me a sec. Also, you can see there the list of how powerful the greater creatures are that you have recruited. So you can see Raluza is level 2, Ranelson is level 4, Shasitra is level 6, and Radarta is level 7, Raufna is level 10, Shine the Fear is level 20. As a level 20 god, as in perspective.
Wait. Raluz is only a level 2 even after absorbing the power of friendship?
He was level 1 first, and because he absorbed the power of friendship, he's now level 2.
Hey.
You have to mind, like, power of friendship is a, how you call it? A long-term game power. Raluz has been the god of friendship for 3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it takes a while. He needs to make more friends to gain more power.
Yeah.
Let's see. Alright, the Ashara army joins you guys. That's 10,000 troops inside of Kaniro that are on your side. Let's see, then we have Alright, and you have the Conquest Paladins, the Good Crusader army, and the Amazons, who all together, like, each of them brings 1,000 soldiers, so 3,000 troops.
I think one explanation of why Arimon got like the lower end as far as numbers went is he actually went off, like we had discussed, GM. He went off and spoke with Kuma and got a no before he came back.
Alright, now for the gods. Shanifla joins you guys. She is a level 4 goddess. Then we have Shafuna, a level 5 goddess. Arapla, Selenia, and Shanira, who are both, all 3 of them, not necessarily, Selenia is not a goddess, she's a greater being, are all level 7.
And then Shakir.
Wait, are you telling me that Amonhotep has twice knocked down a power 10 deity?
Yeah.
That's kind of badass in a horrible way.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Shakir is a level 17 god. So if you refresh this paper, or maybe you have to refresh your Roll20, I'm not sure. You should now be able to see everything you have access to. So like all the different groups have powers and all that sort of things. It requires the death of 1,000 troops to get a short rest. It requires the death of 4,000 troops to get a long rest. And you guys can pick and choose who's death. Now, you see that all the armies are led by someone. And it does mean that if all the points of that army are spent, that person in charge of those troops dies. Now for the next phase, as you can all see, we have a map of Canero. Now I have to figure out how to properly paste this without going berserk. Guardians are there to fight other Guardians while you guys deal with the servants and siege the city. Now we are going to assign which combination of Guardians is going to fight the other evil Guardians. And you can all see their power level, and you can send more than one Guardian to the other evil Guardians. Keep in mind, as an example, if you sent Shamao's mom by herself to fight Shamatra, Shamao's mom will die. As an example. So she's not powerful enough. You don't know what the power levels are of the evil Guardians, but you have to account for that. A level 7 Guardian is not going to beat Shamatra. What happens is there are 3 conditions that can happen, depending on what sort of combinations you send. One is your Guardian just wins the fight and kills the other evil Guardian. The other one is that they do a major injury on the other Guardian, but don't kill them. Or the last one is that they'll just lose the fight. So you guys have to assign who gets where. And then in the lower branch you can see this is the exact order of their power levels. So you can also, with that, you can figure out who you might want to send where.
But
Barabun is the weakest.
So we don't know their exact power level, but we know a general where they are on the.
You guys know that you know in which part of the city they are, where you have to battle them. That's some information the Pharaoh gives you guys.
Yes.
I will. The first assault against the outer, we send Rashikir because if he gets bored, he's going to leave.
The Rocketeer is one of our most powerful gods, though. Couldn't we send him against?
Yeah.
And then you guys decide everything else.
So we're just. Okay.
I feel getting a decisive, immediate win with someone like that who could just up and leave on his own if he gets bored will be our best bet.
Well, that takes out one of our most powerful people, though.
Yeah.
We can kind of assume, like, at least when it comes to power levels, like, Shamatra should be probably just below
Where's the list?
Shan of Fear.
I don't see the list for the evil deities.
There's no list
only
for
have-
them. It's just
There is no list.
we
So
just
on the map,
it's
you can see them
yeah.
where they are. But
So we can assume that like Raboom is the weakest, Rakujo is the next weakest.
Oh, I only see one
Sha-
person on the map.
Oh, well, you need to reload then, because they're all on the
I
map.
just see Rock, Callum, and Gluttony.
Like gluttony is like, and basically like it's pretty like obvious. So like Shanafir would probably be like equal, if not greater than Shamatra. We can assume that. The likes of Rashikir would probably, the Horcher would probably be his one he could take on. But if we want to put him on the first, that's fine, because then we can just combination against that one with like Raufna and Shanafir or whatever your mom's called.
Yeah.
She can try that. They could.
Yeah,
Still
in terms
need
of
that.
numbers, we got enough gods to 2v2 each of them.
Yeah.
Or 2v1 each of them.
They're just making sure we get the right combinations.
Yeah.
I think Shad Nafair can take out Shamatra by herself, though.
Most likely, but we don't know for sure.
the main thing is, like, in potential power, Shanafir is definitely more powerful than Shamatra. The thing is, Shanafir has less knowledge about how to use her power properly. Like the move that we saw last week with what Rakabu did. She could do that stunt too, where she turned into a massive three-headed cat that does 1d1000 damage. She has the power to do that. She doesn't have the knowledge to do that move.
I'd almost tell her to go with Raluza. Shanafir and Raluza take on the matriarch, but I'm kind of worried that the matriarch would go straight for Raluza.
Yeah. I feel like I feel like sending Shakir to 1v1 Raw Boom or Raw Kunja isn't too bad, because then we can do a 3v1 on someone.
Yeah, it opens up somebody else.
Yeah.
Do we get to assign them now, or do we have to assign them as we go up the
You
list?
have to assign them now, because basically they have to constantly be fighting the evil gods, because else the evil gods are going to team up.
Yeah, and fight
Against
us.
the ones that you assign. Like, if you assign nobody to Rakuja, he's going to maybe help Raboom or Ra'amari.
Oh, so yeah, so like
they have to be occupied, basically.
yeah, so they're not necessarily like, it's not like they're gonna be waiting in the wings, because I understand what Armand's saying, but at the same time, obviously, if they're not bored in the sense of being left to not fight, they'll be fighting straight away. Okay.
So then, why don't we send Rashikir to Gluttony? It's not too far up.
I think that's too strong.
Then Rapina? Wait, no, you think Gluttony is too strong?
Yeah, Rapina would be stronger.
That's why I was saying Raboom or Rakunja.
Yeah.
Rashikir is the second and most strongest in the gods. So I think like if even I'd throw him at the middle tier, at the goddess of the hunt.
Yeah.
Because he would basically most likely be able to wipe the floor with her pretty easily, and that would still take out a pretty decently strong god, which would leave us still plenty of other gods to throw at the others.
Yeah.
Yeah. Raboom is. He's plenty strong, man. He can blow up an entire city by himself.
Yeah, but it's also like in the relative strength of the other gods, he's obviously the weaker side of them because he's put on the outer edge.
It takes a while for his booms to.
Like he against mortals, any of these gods are strong. You know what I mean? Like any of them probably could take out a city by themselves. Like even the weakest god like Raluza could probably destroy a city necessarily.
Got 4 level 7.
Yeah, we're level 7. We could send like, I think you could maybe send like 2 level 4s against like Raboom. And then send like Rafuna and Shah, the traded goddess, basically against this one. send Ra Shakir against the middle one, then send like we could send
Yeah.
probably like Ra Dino and Ra Pla against Gluttony.
Yeah.
Then put basically Amon's mother, Shanafir mother as well. Sorry, 2 mothers going against the Gluttony, and then you could put like Ra Ufna in there maybe, and then you could put Ra Luza and Ra Nafir against
Yeah.
Matriarchy.
Yeah, because like Ra Luza is really good at support. If he just stays back,
Yeah.
and he can tell her about how to use her powers.
So, yeah, what I'm, yeah. So like a level 7 with like a level 4 against Ra Boom, a level 7 with a level 4 against Ra Kunja, Ra Shakir, one shot hunt,
Most likely.
maybe.
Very likely, because if she's at level 17, then those guys are going to be way too strong comparatively.
Yeah.
If you got to remember, like Shah Nafir is basically like has to be our highest, and Shah Matra is the highest. So if 20 is the highest, 17 would reasonably be like these 3 would probably be within. Say these 2 would probably be within that striking range, where this one definitely would be just below it.
Yeah.
I'd kind of put like Ra Boom probably at level 7 by himself. Rakunja maybe like in total is like a level 6 maybe for him. Level like let's say 10, 8 maybe or something like that. This one's probably like 10ish. He's probably like 13. He's probably like 14, 15, and then she's probably like 19. Is what I would assume the power levels roughly work out to be.
Yeah. So Ra Ufna will probably go against Ra Pana.
Shark versus Orca.
It's a perfect fight. It's written in the history
It really
books
is.
right there.
And then who will support Ra Ufna?
I think he needs good support.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
think
we want 4 to 5
probably-
levels for support.
Yeah, I feel like Citra at the minimum.
Yeah.
Because I feel.
Yeah, I feel that he would be around 17. No, I think Sumatra, is around 17, but
I'd say she's like 19 or 18 would be my guess for her power level.
Yeah,
because she's the head of the goddess. She needs to be a decent bit more powerful.
I just remember that all the other deities were kind of terrified of Rapana, that he's like insanely powerful.
They're all kind of scared of Raufna as well. But I'm just thinking more on like traditionally speaking, orcas hunt sharks. So
yeah. Yes, they do.
Yeah.
So we need somebody. So who were you saying? Shadnitra?
Citra, power level 6 trade. So that'll be power level 16 total on that fight. Which I worry might be not enough.
Might not be enough to outright kill, but it may be enough to grievously injure.
Yeah, it's like it's still like if they don't kill them, then they'll still injure him quite a lot, so that you guys could take them down. So you'd be fighting, for example, if they don't win, and they heavily injure Rapano, you guys have to fight a much weaker version of Rapano.
Yeah, by like a drastic amount.
I kind of want to send Shafuna and Ra Nilis or Shai Nifla against Ra Boom, like level 5 and level 4.
That seems like a decent.
9 levels total. Worried I'm underestimating their strength, though.
But again, it has to be. We gotta think like relative. Like with the gods we could recruit would be at least like that's obviously would be probably similar-ish, like weaker overall, but at least 2 of them together should be able to defeat most of the other gods. You'd imagine.
Or at least injure them if you do the correct order.
Yeah, getting injured. Because probably there's probably like obviously if we can the thing we probably calculating the exact amount we would need for everybody and get them all dead in one go, but without knowing that, we just have to guess.
Because you missed out on one god, the god of patriarchy, to recruit. If you had him, you can math it out, so you would kill all the gods without you guys having to be able to kill the gods. And maybe it's also possible with one less, but I as DM isn't sure.
Yeah, because he was probably he was probably similar level to the matriarchy, if not below, just a little bit.
I mean, yeah, it would have been great if you two hadn't gone to the market and got deities, but we didn't. So we got to deal with. We got to deal with.
Well, like I said, it might actually still be possible, but me as DM, I'm not sure.
Then we're sending Rashikir to one-shot Amiri.
Yeah.
I think we're pretty much settled to one-on-one there. Yeah. Then I suppose Nellis.
Oh damn! I actually forgot to add Laura Narvis.
No, we have an extra god we don't even have here, so that actually. That means it'd be easier. No, that's like, I'm not even complaining. I'm just saying, that'll make it easier now that we can probably add him into the mixture.
Yeah, the god of narcissism is a level 12 god.
Oh shit! That's a big difference in the calculations of things, then.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys forgot about me. I'm gonna make sure that we win, and that you guys have to do minimal effort. We're gonna kill all the evil guardians. And we're gonna we're gonna make this world a better place.
But I kind of
so much better.
Okay.
Then a part of me does feel like you could probably switch Ra Ufna to the Gluttony God, then change him in there. That would get you up to 18.
Yeah, that's what.
And that would probably be a more secure to kill on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with that completely.
Yeah.
And then we could probably that feels better that way wise.
Yeah.
And even if they don't kill him, he will be so sick of hearing from Ron Narvis that he will leave. He won't even fight us. He would just leave.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we could give like the like of Ra Ufna against the Gluttony God Rapla to give him 17.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Disease and gluttony. Yeah.
And then who's that? So
we got 3 level 7s left and 1 level 4. And then Raluza and Shai.
I'm gonna say if we're gonna go high on anybody, go high on the matriarchy goddess. If we have anybody left over, just throw what power we have left at her. Keep her occupied.
Yeah.
So I think like we should probably against Rakujo we should probably send in what's our level 4 one probably against that, and then put like another level 7 in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like Rai Dido.
Drinking with that, he's of those bunch. He's the one that's probably the most okay.
Yeah, but sadly, he's like the one that he's still in our way.
Who wants to see most of the Guardians dead? He is one of the ones that I would like to see the least.
Yeah. We would probably like send Dardo against that then.
Yeah. No, that means our mums are being sent at difficult targets, probably.
I don't like that.
Well, Shanafir currently Raluza against the matriarchy god. can put those two down
Yeah.
there,
Yeah.
and then that leaves us with 2
Children,
levels.
The moms.
The 2 moms, which then we could like. I think it would still be reasonable to put like one more maybe somewhere else in the ladder of stuff, but then put maybe like one towards fighting Shamatra. There's also a little bit of poetic
Yeah.
irony there with mothers fighting against the matriarchy god. Just
Yeah.
Mothers care also about their sons.
yeah.
hmm
Yeah.
I will say I haven't had much to add to this. The lower lines are fucking worrying me because we don't know where their base start off point is. Our base start off point is 2,
Yeah.
where their base
Uh,
start off point could be anywhere up to, I'm just gonna guess, like 5 or 6,
Yeah.
maybe. And
Probably.
that's
Yeah.
because these guys were all on their own, building themselves up without any help from anybody else for
They're
a
also
long time.
But their exile also causes them to like without followers, they do tend to lower their power level for a while. So there's also
Yes,
like they're not
and you built temples to a couple of them.
to one of them.
To one of them.
Yeah, and
So
even then, like
our-
that's not that much of a difference probably in her grand scheme of her worship.
Currently, what we got 9 levels against Rabu. We got
Mhm.
11 levels against Kunja. We then have 17 levels against Amiri.
Mhm.
We've got 17 levels against Kalam.
No,
We've-
that's 18 levels against Clown.
No, it's 17 because
17.
Oh,
Ravka's 10 and
Ravka's
Rapla's 7. Yeah.
Um,
I'm almost tempted to put the moms on the last 2 just to make sure we kill those motherfuckers.
yeah.
But
We got 18 against Anna, and then 22 against Shamatra. I do think we should send an extra body to Shamatra.
Yeah.
yeah, send
I
my
would
mom to
agree.
Shy Matra. Send my mom to Shy Matra.
Okay.
Yeah, that seems reasonable
Yeah.
because that gives us
Uh,
29 levels.
And we only have
Yeah.
Shinira, Shamao's mom left.
kind of
Which-
want to say.
I
Pan-
almost want to put her like down here someplace and move one of these other lower guys to somebody higher.
That could probably work.
Yeah.
Like
'Cause that might
like
be
kill off
more even.
Radarto and then put Shmao's mom there, and then put Radarto either with
Yeah.
Rapana or Gluttony guy. Probably
I-
Rapana.
Yeah, that would really sound better. Like Rodarto here, Shinifra here, or not Shinifra. Sorry. No, is that right? I don't know.
Naruto and Nier are the same level.
Radarto.
Oh, they're 7. Yes, they're both 7. So, sorry, Doral Nihilus, or not Nihilus, whatever this guy, this one over here. Then Nils,
Yeah.
and then move
yeah.
her down here. That would give 14
Yeah.
against him.
Two nemesis
Yeah.
fight with each other against depression.
Yeah.
Oh God,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. But
Yeah, like Radarto and Shadira hate each other.
Well, hopefully their hatred for each other will fuel them through the depression waves.
yes,
Like,
And if they beat Rakuja, then you encounter them after they defeated him, hate fucking each other.
oh no,
They make the most
no,
unholy of children, the person who likes going camping.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We're
God,
just-
Their child will be Florida Man.
the RV camper.
God of tents.
Yeah.
Halfway between
I couldn't
homeless and
remember
home.
What have we done?
God of
God of
Tents, it's a
inns.
good one.
Hotels.
Oh,
Temporary
No
accommodation.
tails, motels,
All
holiday
oh
inns.
yeah, the god of temporary accommodation.
The god
That
of
would-
taverns.
Yeah.
You can't
I
stay
got
any place
evading.
more than 4 days, but you can't leave any place before 4 days.
Alright, then the assignments have been done, and officially we only have 18 minutes left because of time shifts, or summertime. And so I would say that is where we'll end today's session, and then I can calculate if any of the Guardians will kill their enemy, their evil enemy, or if they will injure them, or if they will fail in that battle.
Can I ask you, like, do you already have a gist of how this is probably going to go?
Some of them, yeah. Some of them, nah.
The
Oh,
two I'm most worried about are Ra Boom and Ra Kalam.
yeah, the lowest ones because we don't know how low they are.
Yeah.
That's yeah.